Here's a fun little circuit that has two batteries in it, or two voltage sources that kind of look kind of funny. Let's find out how much current's going through it. So starting with our loop rule, we have to establish a loop. So I'm going to start here. Start here. It doesn't matter. And I want to make the loop go like this. So my current's flowing in this direction. Here's my current I. So now that it's moving in that direction, we now need to establish our potentials. But batteries are what they are. So that's the high potential side. Those are the low potential side. But my current's flowing this way. So that's the high potential side. That's the low potential side. This is the high potential side. This is the low potential side. Now I'm back to where I started. So let's do the loop. Oop, wrong side. So as I'm starting here, we really need to look for our rises and our drops. As we move around here, let's see. I've got, starting here, I'm going from a positive to a negative. That is a drop. It's a 24-volt drop. Then I go from a positive to a negative. What's the voltage drop? Well, V equals IR. So this is the current I times the resistance of 8 ohms here. And then I go from a negative to a positive. That's a rise. I have a 6-volt rise. And then I go from a positive to a negative. Again, this is still the same current because it's going through there. It's in one single series circuit. So I've got, that's another positive to negative. That's a drop. So this is I times 12. So what do I know? I know 6 volts has to, oops, I went off the screen there. I know that, let's just look at our, I know that 6 volts has to equal the sum of all of these. It has to equal 24 volts plus 8I plus 12I. Now plus over here, negative 18 volts equals plus 12 is 20I. So that means my current flowing through there is negative 0.9 amps. What? What's that negative sign mean? Well, the negative sign means I picked the wrong direction.